What if I told you there's a simple word, a loving phrase you can whisper every time you touch money, and that this word has the power to transform your relationship with abundance entirely? Would you be willing to try? Let's discover this secret together. People who truly possess great fortunes know this, but rarely speak about it. Because this key isn't in banks, it's in the silent words that shape your vibration. This truth that many carry in their hearts, but few dare to express. Because, you see, money isn't just paper or numbers on a screen. Money is living energy, energy that responds to the love you offer it, to the words you speak when you touch it. Close your eyes for a moment, and think about the last time you held money in your hands. What was your first feeling? Gratitude, or fear that it would go away? Most of us, without realizing it, treat money like a stranger, like something temporary that doesn't deserve our attention. But that's changing. It's time to change. Money's energy is like love's energy. It flows where it's welcome, where it's honored, where it's celebrated. When you hold a bill, when you touch a coin, you're touching infinite possibilities. You're touching freedom, security, and the ability to serve the world in incredible ways. Breathe deeply with me, and allow these words to penetrate your heart. Every time you touch money, whether receiving or offering it, tell yourself, I am a magnet for infinite abundance. Feel those words, don't just say them, but let them live in your heart. You're not asking, you're not begging. You're simply recognizing a universal truth. You are abundance, and abundance is you. This isn't an empty affirmation. Your subconscious, that wise and loving part of you, has been hearing words of scarcity for years. I don't have enough. Money doesn't grow on trees. That's too expensive. Each of those phrases, each thought of lack, has been like a small seed planted. At this moment, we begin to plant different seeds. Seeds of abundance, seeds of self-love, seeds of value. When you declare, I am a magnet for infinite abundance, you are gently reprogramming, with love, those old beliefs. Your subconscious begins to seek evidence of this new truth. It notices opportunities that previously went unnoticed. It guides you to wiser decisions. It opens your heart to receive. Right at this moment, let's talk about receiving money. When a payment arrives, when you find a coin on the street, when you receive a gift, pause for an instant. Hold that money with both hands, feel its texture, its temperature, and speak with gratitude. This is proof of an infinite supply that flows through me. Those words, spoken with love, transform each receipt into a celebration. You're not just receiving money, you're receiving confirmation that the universe wants you to prosper. That you deserve abundance. That there's always, always, more where that came from. Your heart might resist at first, that's natural. Years of conditioning have taught us to fear lack, to always prepare for the worst. But with gentleness, with patience, you can teach your heart to trust again. When bills arrive, when you need to spend money, Transform that moment into a ritual of love. Hold the money, breathe deeply, and say, "I release this money with love," knowing it opens doors for even greater abundance. See how this changes everything. You're not losing money, you're investing in the flow of prosperity. You're consciously participating in the divine dance of prosperity. Each payment becomes a prayer. Each expense becomes an affirmation of faith in the prosperous future that awaits you. The universe responds to love, always. When you treat money with reverence, with gratitude, with the certainty that more is coming, the universe conspires to prove you're right. It might be through unexpected opportunities, surprise gifts, payments that arrive earlier than expected. It might be through discounts that appear at the perfect moment, or creative ideas that generate extra income. The universe has infinite ways to respond to your love. I remember a dear friend, a mother who struggled to pay the bills, who began this simple ritual. Every time she touched money, she whispered with love, "I am worthy of abundance, and abundance flows to me at this moment." Within 3 weeks, she received an unexpected bonus at work, and an old debt was forgiven. Coincidence? Or the natural result of changing her energy with love? If you're feeling resistance, if your mind is saying, "This won't work for me," breathe deeply and send love to that part of you that's afraid. Say gently, "Thank you for trying to protect me, but I choose to trust right here. I choose to allow good to flow into my life right here." Every coin in your pocket, every bill in your wallet, can become a talisman of abundance. When you wake up in the morning, take a coin, hold it with love, and say, "Small amounts transform into great fortunes." That coin becomes a physical reminder that you're building something extraordinary, something prosperous, something aligned for your highest good. There's a special moment, just before spending money, when you reach for your wallet or your card. In that moment, pause for 7 seconds. Count slowly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And say with love, "I am abundance, and I choose consciously." Those 7 seconds create a space between impulse and action. They allow you to spend as a prosperous person, not from fear, not from lack, but from conscious and loving choice. You'll discover that you buy fewer unnecessary things, but invest more in quality, in experiences that nourish your soul. True wealth isn't about having more money. It's about having a loving, peaceful, confident relationship with abundance. It's about knowing, deep down in your being, that you're worthy of all the good things in life. When you walk through life knowing you're a magnet for abundance, when you treat every bill, every coin, as a blessing, when you release money with gratitude and receive it with happiness, you're not just changing your financial situation. You're changing all your energy, all your vibration, all your life experience. This simple practice, these loving words, can be done whenever you need a reminder. Return to this video whenever your heart needs to be reminded of its abundant nature. Let these words be a gentle embrace, a confirmation that you deserve all good things. Before we say goodbye, place your hand over your heart, feel it beating, that heart that sustains all your life, and say, I deserve abundance. I deserve prosperity. I deserve all the good things in life. And so it is. Remember, you're not just changing your relationship with money. You're remembering who you truly are. You are love, you are abundance, you are an ocean of infinite possibilities waiting to happen. May these words be like seeds planted in fertile soil, growing gently, blooming beautifully, bringing sweet fruits to your life. You deserve all the prosperity in the world, and the world is waiting to give it to you. Until our next meeting.